In the next 5 years, society may face significantly more waste batteries than earlier forecasts suggested. With electric vehicle adoption accelerating under climate policies and government subsidies, many vehicles are expected to reach the point of battery replacement around the same time. What problems could emerge from this surge, and how should we respond? How batteries work. A battery is a device that converts chemical energy into electrical energy. Inside the battery are a positive electrode and a negative electrode with ions moving between them. Simply put, electricity flows because tiny particles called ions move inside the battery. Then why does battery performance gradually decline after repeated charging and discharging? Each time ions move between the positive and negative electrodes, the internal materials experience gradual wear or structural change. As these effects build up, the routes through which ions travel begin to narrow. Over time, this restricts the movement of ions, meaning the battery can store less energy and its overall capacity steadily falls. Ways to use waste batteries. However, waste batteries are not simply trash. They still contain valuable metals such as nickel, cobalt, and lithium. These metals can be extracted and used again to produce new batteries. This process is called recycling. Another method is reuse. Although a battery may no longer perform well enough for use in an electric vehicle, it can still store energy for homes or buildings. For this reason, dealing with used batteries has become a new industrial challenge. In fact, many countries around the world view waste batteries not only as an environmental issue, but also as a matter of securing future resources. The European Union has introduced regulations requiring companies that sell batteries to take responsibility for collecting and recycling them after use. The United States is expanding support for companies that build battery recycling plants and develop related technologies. China has introduced a system to track the history of batteries. Challenges of waste batteries. However, if waste batteries are not properly managed, several problems may arise. The biggest risk is safety. Lithium-ion batteries can cause fires or explosions if damaged or exposed to strong impacts. As a result, safety standards and trained professionals are needed throughout the process, from collection and transportation to storage and disassembly. Another challenge is the question of responsibility. Systems are needed to ensure that battery manufacturers take responsibility for collecting and recycling batteries so that they are not abandoned or illegally disposed of. Finally, technological development is also crucial. Industrial competitiveness will depend on how efficiently and safely nickel, cobalt, and lithium can be extracted from waste batteries without causing environmental pollution. Rather than simply treating them as waste to be disposed of, waste batteries should be developed into an industry that recovers high-value resources.